Hello, howdy, and how you doing? My name is Azingu, and welcome back to RollerCoaster Tycoon 2. Where we left off, we are just about to finish the last of the expert parks, which is Rainbow Summit, a real juggernaut of a scenario with a really difficult objective. It doesn't look difficult on the surface. 2,500 guests by the end of year 4 with a park rating of 600. That may look familiar to anyone who likes the Fungus Wood scenario, but there are some caveats. We cannot advertise, because it's forbidden by a local authority. And we also can't build taller than the tree height relative to the ground. So if we want to build a really tall roller coaster, we can raise individual tiles to make the relative height taller, but that's expensive and kind of cumbersome, possibly ugly. Oh, excuse me. That was because of my Mountain Dew. I've got Mountain Dew for energy to help me get through this recording session because this is going to be a doozy. Do I want this here? It's a little close to the path, but whatever. We're going to put it here. Nice. Let's grab our nice little dirt trail. Boom. Let's set this to Space Raiders. This park is a pay at the gate park, which means that it doesn't really matter what film we would choose for this, but I still want to have the maximum stats available, so yep. Oh, I forgot. We have to not delete this, not yet. In Marcel Vos's tutorial, what he did is he closed it and then moved every guest back to the main path one by one, and that's what I did the previous time I played through this scenario, but I would rather spend my time being creative and having fun, so instead we're just going to stop guests from getting on, and then the guests up here will eventually filter down back to the main path, and once they have, then we'll delete it. This needs to go. This is a piece of garbage in the way of everything that we love and care about. Let's see. Let's grab an info kiosk, put it right in this corner, jack up the price of umbrellas to the maximum of $20 is a great way to make a few extra bucks. Some people go, no, stop ripping off your guests, and I say, let them be ripped, because when they are, we can sell their individual bits and pieces for cash. That sounded really messed up. What am I talking about? Basically, when it rains in this game, guests will pay the absolute maximum to get out of the rain. They'll pay through the nose for umbrellas. So that's why I am doing that, because I can get away with it, and it's glorious. Same with the bathrooms. Let me crank up the price with the toilets. I am a terrible person. And if you can't afford to pee, we have an ATM. We got you covered. We care in this park about guests, and we ensure that no bladder will be left unemptied. I am in a really goofy mood. I blame the Mountain Dew. I'm going to leave the roller coaster, even though it kind of cuts me off from upper parts of the hill. I can just go around it. I don't want to delete it. It's a nice roller coaster. As you can see, guests are coming down, and no guests are going up. Have we got everyone? Well, there's a few stragglers up here. They'll make their way down eventually. Right, so to win, since we can't advertise and since we can't build higher than the trees, the only thing we have to rely on is something called the soft guest cap. And that is essentially a number of guests that each individual ride attracts. So flat rides maybe attract maybe 40 to 50. So I could win. What was the number? 2,500. So if I build, what's 10 times 50? That's 500. So if we build 30 flat rides, I think that would be enough to win. But we're not going to do that. Roller coasters on average attract about 100, if I recall. I actually forgot the numbers for a while, and then I grossly miscalculated how much it would be. This is a bad spot for this. Hold on. Let me rethink what I'm doing here. Maybe that's just a bad spot altogether. Let me think. We have a bit of space over here. A lot of space over there. I don't want to waste my space. Perhaps I could sandwich this in the very edge of the park. Boop. Right there. And maybe... Well, no, I could actually use all this space. Let me put this over here. Something like this. Then this trail will come around like so. Then we'll delete these silly things. All of you get out of here. Get out of here. Go away. Go away. And now, we can break this. Sorry, tree, it had to be like this. And I think we have to do it again. We have to flatten this bit and build the path here. I think Marcel Vos himself said that he thinks this is the hardest scenario in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2. I don't know if he if he was thinking about the expansions when he said that. Maybe he was. If he was, then it's definitely a juggernaut of a scenario. I have beat it before, but barely. And that was after watching his tutorial on how to beat it. Of course, I did it my own way, but I took inspiration from what he did and applied it to my playthrough to make sure that I wouldn't lose. And I still almost lost. It was rough. But I have a bit more experience and a bit more knowledge now, so perhaps this time it will be easier. But on the other side, this is RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 Vanilla, not Open RCT2, which is what I used before. And, well, I'm lacking some of the nice perks that come with that. So this might be a real challenge. I mean, it will be a real challenge, but it might be a bigger challenge than I'm up for. So you'll have to stick around and find out. My style of playthroughs in these videos is I play through the whole scenario, for the most part unedited, uncut. Like if I say something embarrassing or if I burp, cough, or sneeze. Well, I guess I did burp earlier and I left that in. But if I'm like making goofy breathing noises by mistake, then I'll clean that up. But for the most part, I leave the raw gameplay as it is. Hello, straggler. What's with your big grin? Why are you so happy to be up here? Okay. Maybe they really liked that nice alpine ride. And what am I saying? What was I saying? But basically, yes, I have actually asked my main subscribers in the past whether they preferred the really long, unedited content or if they wanted something more consolidated. And surprisingly, most people actually say they prefer the long stuff. I think people like watching my videos while they're like doing the dishes or falling asleep, actually, is what some of you have said, actually. It's kind of cool. While you're trying to go to sleep, while you're working, while you're playing a game alongside it, just as background noise. So, mad props, mad respect to all of you who do that. I appreciate it. But because that's what most people have said, this video will be the full length of the however long it takes me to beat this scenario, or 4 years, essentially. Speaking of which, it's already the end of the first month and I'm hardly scratching the surface. Oh dear, let's get down to business. Let's get a swinging... Wait a minute, this is too tall. Oh, I can't even use it. Okay, what else can I use? Oh! These attract a ridiculous amount of guests to the park. They're almost like roller coasters. So let's plop it down. Right about, if I spend a few bucks and flatten that bit, I can sneak it into that little pocket. No, come here. Here we go. That's as tall as I can make it. Oh, bother. So if I stick with the default launch speed, it'll just shoot off the top. Let's try 22. Is that too much? Oh no! Oh no! I can't turn it down any lower. Oh. Well, there's splashing sound effects. I've never heard that before. Hello, ducks! Consider yourselves squawked. I mean, quacked. But I've never seen that before. In my experience, I've never been able to actually... Huh. Well, I guess this is a bust. We're not building any launched free falls. That's annoying. I thought we would be able to... Okay, I see how it is. We'll build this instead. Even though I think we already built one. Yeah, we have one over there. But this one's red. Red is cool. Red instead. Sweet. All right, open that. Now I think you can charge about $10 per roller coaster and maybe $5 per, where is the entrance? $5 per flat ride. So let's update this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's $20 plus that, so $30. Let's turn this way up, $30. Whoops, too much. And quack the ducks for morale. Oh yes, I am now motivated and excited. Let's continue. So, let's see. We have so many roller coaster options that we don't really need much. Marcel Vos turned it off in his. I'm going to leave it on, just a minimum, so we're not spending as much on it. We do have a loan, only at 5% interest. I'm a fan of that. Low interest rates are my friend. Now let's see, what should we build? Let's build something flexible and cool and compact. Perhaps, well, I want to see, first of all, if this is even capable of doing a loop. Oh, man. Okay, well, it looks like the only inversions this roller coaster will be able to enjoy is the, not the barrel rolls, the corkscrews. So let's, I feel like I want to save roller coasters for the hill itself. Oh, and I should be able to delete this now, so let's get rid of it. Or should I make use of this flat space up here and create a winding path to connect it? You know what? I'm going to go contrary to everything, well, not everything, but this specific thing that Marcel Vos said. Not saying he's wrong. I think he's totally right. I'm basically setting myself up to fail here. But the purpose for this is I want to challenge myself and see if I can possibly win by leaving this here with this really steep alpine hiking trail. Let me see through scenery. I can't see what I'm doing. Yes, like so. If we can connect this, then guests won't get trapped up here. Am I too tall? Oh, I'm too tall. Crap. Okay, hold on. Let me find a different way through here. Oh, I can't even do that. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. I may have to go over the peaks and then drop back down to connect to the path over there. That's okay. That's pretty common for a hiking trail that you'll see. So, oh well. Connect there. Drop down like so. Oh gosh darn it. Fine. Wait, I dropped down too much. Okay. Leave that at that height. And there we go. Now it's connected. And with that, now we can actually turn this back on. Well, not turn it on, never turned it off. I mean, we can remove this silly sign and leave this operational for everyone who wants to ride it. Although I wonder if I can have more vehicles. Let me see. Close. 26. Oh, that's the limit. Okay. But look at this boring color. I want something nicer. Let's go red. So it really pops against the background. And the towers can be white. And what does this represent? Oh, the stations. Okay, I like that. Let's open this for biz. Forbiz. Forbiz News? Forbes? However you say it. Oh, payday coming right up. Let's go. It is time to rip off our poor unsuspecting guests. Consider yourselves broke! Ho ho! Buy some blue umbrellas. That's alliteration. Like your mom. What am I talking about? Let's see. So this path layout isn't exactly optimized, so I wonder if I do this, build over the edge, if we can, remove these inner bits and bobs. And I may have to move this stall, actually. I'm not sure. I just feel like this is wasting so much space. So we're keeping it. It's just not the optimal setup for it. And it certainly doesn't command enough throughput to demand a giant queue line like this. So let me delete. Ugh, wow, that came out of nowhere. Delete these. I used to be so concerned about burping sounds when I would record these, and I would spend hours combing through my footage trying to remove them all, but some of you have told me not to worry about it and that it's actually kind of funny. I don't know if everyone feels that way or if that's just the people who commented feel that way. I hope that's true for most people, because if it is, it'll save me a lot of time editing. And who knows, maybe it's humorous. So we'll try it out. Although if I'm screening my video and I hear the burp and it just sounds gross, then I'll get rid of it. There's a fine line between comical and disgusting, you know. Now let's build something amazing for the guests. Oh, we have a merry-go-round. But we're not going to build it. We're going to build this instead. Get out of my... No, not my tree. I like my trees. Gosh darn it. I want to delete this. Ho-ho, it fits. Let's freaking go. But that means that I have to move this out of my way. So that's it. Out of my way. Oh. Connect. Cool beans. Now we can open this, except I don't have an entry. What am I doing? Ow. Come here. Someone's happy. Oh, the corners. I hate corners. It's tricky, that's for sure. Guests are hungry and can't find anywhere to buy food. Well, let's fix that. Let's... Oops. Build some impossible to reach legendary sushi. Do I have sushi? Yes. We call it the mountain sushi, where only the bravest and brightest and boldest and brashest, bombastic, okay, I'm stretching there, alliteration. Only those who scale the mountain or take the chairlift can reach it. We'll call it legendary alpine sushi. We'll say it's freshwater sushi made from the frozen or near frozen alpine lakes Although the funny thing is, I don't think you're supposed to make sushi with freshwater fish. I think freshwater fish is prone to have more parasites than saltwater fish. I might be completely wrong there, I have no idea, but that's what I'm inclined to think. At least, well, in my experience, because I guess I've never caught a saltwater fish. Well, I have. Okay, let me clarify. So, I was on my extended family had this kind of family reunion of sorts, where we spent a night camping, and then the next day we chartered a boat into the Pacific and caught king salmon. It was a super cool, super fun trip, but yeah, so technically I have caught saltwater fish, but I didn't rig it, I didn't set it up, we were just there for the ride, and then as soon as something bit the line, we got to hold the pole, so we felt like we did the work when we really didn't. But anyway, aside from that, all of my fishing experience is freshwater, and the last time I caught, well, I've tried to catch and eat rainbow trout, and all the forums and things I read online say that rainbow trout is the best tasting freshwater fish. But in my experience, no, it's not. At least the ones that I caught. I wonder if the problem is that since the trout that I caught were hatchery trout, meaning they were, well, first of all, duck break. These trout, which were hatched and raised in a hatchery, a plantation, a fish farm, eating nasty, low-quality, GMO, inorganic, weak sauce pellets. Yeah, the fish had a pretty lousy diet growing up, and as a result, when they get dumped into the lake, the quality of their flesh is terrible. So as a result, when I would go fishing and be lucky enough to catch a rainbow trout, I would be met with the most disgusting fish imaginable. So I stopped eating them. Sadly. But that being said, I have caught, I've also caught bullhead catfish out of the same lake. But the last time I caught a bullhead, it was full of parasites. It was so gross. It was like its flesh was just completely not saturated, it's the wrong word. Every square millimeter had worms in it. It was so disgusting. So when I looked it up, I forget what it was exactly it was called. It was a common kind of parasite that was a common ailment to freshwater fish. It was a part of, I think it was because of herons, where this parasite, this is kind of a gross conversation, isn't it? This parasite makes its home, or I think gestates, is that the word? As a baby, lives in the throat of a heron, and then gets pooped out into the lake. They develop in the lake, and then find their way into the flesh, the muscle tissue of fish, which is so gross, but that's just how it happened. And so I guess it varies by fish, but the particular fish that I caught was so gross. Literally hundreds of little parasites that were visible in the flesh of a tiny little 10-inch bullhead catfish. So after I identified what kind of parasite it was, I looked it up. Sure enough, it was perfectly safe if you cook the fish, but I wasn't going to eat it, so I gave it to my dog. Cooked it well. The dog loved it. Couldn't care less about the presence of parasites. Of course, I first made sure that it was actually safe, so don't come at me in the comments. It was indeed perfectly safe. I just couldn't get past the idea that it was full of parasites, which was disgusting. Okay, let's test this out. Fire away. Whee! Whee! We will probably have stat penalties for this. Oh wait, no, because it has inversions and it's launched, so I don't think we will. Let's see, 2 inversions, 3 drops, very mild G-force. Hey, not too shabby. So let's open this. And with the addition of this ride, now we can, as you saw, we can charge $40. Now, if I'm not mistaken, in this park, we can charge up to $60 because that's the amount that people come to the park with. As opposed to places like, what's it called? Gravity Gardens, where people come to the park with $45. It's like, bro, did you not have the sense to bring more money? What's wrong with you? Oh, expensive. Oh, it hurts. Oh my, I'm blind. What am I talking about? Let's flatten those. Restroom 3? What do you mean? Where? What's it doing over there? How did this end up over here? Did I put this here? How did I put that there? I understand if I thought it was like So something I always used to do is I would like try to build, let's say I'm trying to build, yeah, see this? It looks like it's touching the path. It's an optical illusion, but then you turn and nope, it's floating. So I thought maybe that was what happened. I am losing my ability to coherently talk. But no, it was way too far removed for that to have been the case. That's funny. But anyway, I think we have gone too long without initiating this park with the glorious merry-go-round. So let us commence the glorious commencement. That was redundant if I've ever heard a redundancy in my life. Right. Merry-go-round, let's go. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Oh yes. And let's sell candy apples. Charge $1 for those. And we'll sell hot chocolate. Nice. A nice cold fall beverage, or winter beverage, depending. And duck break. Oh, you thought you could just exist here without getting quacked? Oh, think again. You didn't realize that the Azungu was here to poke your tail feathers and possibly pluck you. That's alliteration, which means it's a real threat. I wonder if, do I have room for this? It shows like this. Oh, I can build it, yes. I don't know if I want it there though. Wait, what am I talking about? I already built it, I forgot. Well, why is the pirate ship taller? It should be like the same height, isn't it? Anyway, let's put this back here. Look at me wasting space. I'm gonna put flowers there or something. No, 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 no. Well, that was quick. I thought that track was longer, but now we got the sad track. Ah well. It is what it is, I say. Open. Now let's fill these voids with flowers, so they're no longer voids. We'll say they're not void, they're devoid of sadness. Get deleted, you tree! What if can I play these here? Oh man. No flowers there, it seems. Anyway, let's enclose this area with some white fences like this. We'll have this one be an access gate. Or not. And part of the reason for this is I don't like seeing the edge of the flowers because it's dirt. It's dirty. There we go. Wonderful. It's a pirate ship amidst the flowers. Wait, I already have one. What is wrong with me? Out here I was freaking out that I was surprised that it was tall, that it was short enough. No. I'm a frickin' idiot. Let's place this here. Boom, boom. Set this to vomit mode. I'm losing my voice. Okay, no open, I say. Let's get some benches by these exits to control the amount of vomit that will inevitably end up in this park. With all these high nausea rides we have to deal with. I like how this whole path is decorated with lights. It's very nice. No garbage cans though, we'll have to find spots for those. Like here, and maybe there. Or not. There we go. What's your deal? Why are you so sad? If you're leaving the park, why are you going the wrong way? Come over here, dude. Come over here. Yes, 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 you want to go home, go home. Get lost. And I hope you find your way to a better place. This is a boring color, let's make it bright and saturated. Black and red, I'm a fan. And now this needs to be green, so it stands out against the track. With that done, let's build another roller coaster, except this doesn't have corkscrews. Do any of these have corkscrews? Compact inverted coaster. We could maybe make use of this, let me see. Marcel Vos used a lot of micro coasters. I'm doing my best not to, but we do want to build small, partly because we are just simply not allowed to build any taller than this. 30 feet tall. Oh, we're at the water level now. Huh. And half loop is not allowed. I didn't think so, and nor is that. So we're going to do this. Oh. Wait, is that relative to the water height? Well, I'm confused. Hold on. If I flatten this out... Aha! So it's not relative to the water level, it's relative to the ground level under the water. Well, that's annoying. That means I gotta go the other way. Well, phooey. Oh, footpath. Why must you thwart my efforts again? Raise the lower land first, huh? Oh. I'm a doofus. Okay, I see how it is. Drop down like so, and now we can put our path back. I'm not sure I like the asphalt, actually. Let me switch it out for this. Or no, because we have a green path, this will stand out better. So let's use these, which I don't use very often. This is kind of a waste of money. Why am I doing this to myself? It's all about the aesthetic. My voice. Right. Can I do this? From 30 to 25? I sure hope so. If not, we're in trouble. Yeah, that may not work. I wonder if I should go down a little bit first. And corkscrew. I was afraid of that. Okay. The original plan was better. Okay. Fine, fine, fine. We'll do this. Roll, come down, flatten out. Well, no, don't flatten out. Come down first. Can I dodge this with a corkscrew? Didn't think so. Hopefully this works. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Wait, how did we end up at 30? Huh? Because it was better the previous time. 20? Oh, I must have used the wide one. Oh yeah, I used the wide. Oops. Silly me. No, no, no. Go up. Oh, you're. No room for that. Understandable. Whoops. Let's get another inversion just for kicks. Kicks and giggles. This will be a brake run. Dodge him still hasn't been fixed. Well, where's my... Where are you? Oh, he's almost there. I should probably hire a couple more, actually. And some handymen to fix this nasty vomit problem. Ew. Yuck. Right. Do I have other staff that I'm not supposed to have? No and no. Good. Okay. Please excuse me while I remind these ducks why they call me the Quacker Extreme. I'm Quack the Ripper. Let me see. Brakes. Beautiful. That's a quaint little roller coaster. Can I actually... Hold on. Let me make this longer. If I... How long is this? 1 car of 8. Can I get 1 car of 9? 2 cars of... No. We don't want 2 cars. 1 car. Because I don't want any crashes. No crash outs allowed in my park. Let's turn this up. This elevates the soft gas cap by roughly another 100 or so. Yeah. Oops. Connect. Uh-oh, that doesn't work. No! You know, that's fine. Short queue line, whatever. Woohoo! Okay, let's see how egregious my stats are on this, because there's probably a minimum drop height requirement that I failed. Let's see. Maximum drop height was... Where is it? Highest drop height was 19 feet. That's pretty sad. That's not even 2 10s. Or not even... Hey! Look at that! We actually got it! Ho-ho! I suppose the inversions must have bypassed that limitation. But wait, I could have added a... I could have included... Well, it's too late I opened it, darn it. I could have included... What do you call it? A photo section. So I wonder if I push this back just a tad... If I undo this bit... And then... Oh, then I won't be able to do that, though. My voice. I tried to clear my throat before recording, and it backfired because now I'm coughing and... Photo section. There we go. Now for the cork... Not the corkscrew, the twist. Wait, other way, other way. And the reason I say that is I want it to look like it... See how it twists? And then it twists straight into this. If I did it the other way, it would look funny. Like, I'll show you. If I break this, I'm wasting so much money by doing this. If I go left, well, first of all, that's kind of wonky. But look at how jarring that is. So, stick with the default. There we go. Now we'll test that one more time, and now we can make a few extra dollars with this. Oh, baby. Give me all of your money, people, today! Woo! Let's get a... What have I not built yet? We have go-karts, we have this. I don't think this really needs a queue line, but we might as well include a small one. Let's go Thrill Riders. Okay, stats please. You know, whatever, just open it. It's done. It's done. The stats will come back in a minute. This is popular. Is it generating money? Total profit. Look at that! People are actually buying photos. Sweet. And we can have another cinema over here. Since we have the shaky version there. Let me mess up this path and put it there instead. And this is such a long line. Whoops. Let's set this to... Well, we already have Space Raiders, so we'll make this one slightly more gentle for the kids. For the kids at home! And because this queue line is so long, our guests are going to get bored unless we put TVs. So you watch TV while you're in line to watch TV. It's a genius plan. Can I build a Ferris wheel? No! No! They're so pretty, though. I wish I had it. Oh... Whatever. We'll build another one of these. Because the first one was too far away. Oh, it's my favorite! Yes! Ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I don't know if I still have the game file, but somewhere I actually created the melody to this in Minecraft with note blocks. Almost the entire song. Like, I didn't repeat as many times as the song does. World's shortest observation tower. What was I saying? But basically, yes, I created this specific piece in Minecraft with note blocks, and my intent was to create the full orchestral score. But that was a little above my pay grade, a little above my knowledge and ability. Like I'm a musical guy, but not that talented. Good grief! I even tried to find the sheet music and printed it out, and it was so complex. And with the different instruments, and the fact that some instruments, if I recall correctly. Do I have anything? Oh, okay, fine. Do the small one. If I understand correctly, some instruments don't have the same middle C that others do. They, like, decided for some reason that it was a good idea to change. What is happening to my observation tower? It's, like, stuck on top of the tower. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I sure hope that's not a problem. Okay, stop. Test. Is it gonna go up and just get stuck there? I think it's just stuck. I can't even finish it. So why didn't it give me a top piece before? The heck? Go up and stop there, and then come back down. That was so weird. Did I forget to add that piece? Well, now it works. Now it works. What the heck? Avenging Aviators? Sure. Stick with that. Okay. Now, let's build a bathroom for our guests who need to pee. And we'll charge 30 cents per bladder. Yes, indeed. If you gotta go number 2, that'll be $10. Let's get popcorn for all the movies and films we have going on. Popcorn for everyone except for the 3D, the motion simulator. No popcorn allowed. We don't want you making a mess. And iced tea. Now we're going to want some benches as well as garbage cans. So let's accessorize our path here. Look at all this vomit. Look at all this vomit. I don't like this vomit. Vomit is disgusting. Oh gosh, look at that. That's how vandals are made. It's a Vandal's villain origin story. We want you to... Oh! Now it's gonna go up in the path and stuff. I wonder if I can actually delete these. Yes. Now we grab this. No, 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 no. Go this way. And we flatten these. That's the water. I don't want the water. Delete that bit. Wonderful. Now, our ridiculous handyman can't go over there. Oh, wait, no, I can. That didn't fix anything. I fixed nothing. What have I done? Oh, well. He'll spend half his time in the queue line. Whatever. But yes, that will hopefully clean that mess up. Let's get some garbage cans as well. I don't think we have any garbage cans anywhere in the park. Let's fix that. Okay, I guess we had a few. We just missed most of them in most places. Wrong tab. Then we'll come back. Boop. Why do we have sports theming? I've never really seen the use for this. Why would I put a giant soccer ball there? It just doesn't fit, you know? Anyway, let's expand this area up here a little bit more. Perhaps add some more flat rides. Or should I revise the arrangement of... Wait, why is this queue line go all the way to the back of this? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. No, 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 no. Put that over there. And delete these. Everybody out. And why is the station so long? It doesn't need to be. It really doesn't need to be. So I'm going to move the balloons. Well, first of all, get rid of this. Then get rid of this. Now move the balloons over by one. And put the exit back right there. Now is the first one 3 tiles long for no reason? It looks like it is. Why is it 3 tiles long? I mean, I guess it helps with the... No, whatever. It works. Woohoo! 10 seconds? No! Let's go 5 seconds. Chairlift in the way? Well, that's annoying. Okay, so now we have access to this area without the chairlift's rather, illogical arrangement blocking us. So let's grab this bad boy. Okay, let me see. See-through scenery. I can tuck this all the way back here. Huh. Place it all the way over there. Flatten this bit. That is the wrong tab again. I can't see what I'm doing. Flatten this. No! Stay invisible! Now, how do I use the space the best? I could just do a straight shot. Do a straight shot. Bleh! Do a straight shot. Wow, that came out all kinds of wrong. Beginner's mode, whatever. Leave it basic. Okay. This should be ready to open again. Let's build another one of these and fill this space. Except, hold on. Flatten that so I can scoot it over a tad. There we go. Now to get fancy with the path behind. Oops. Get deleted. I mean, get flattened. Just like Pompeii. That was rather insensitive. I apologize. Let's see. What sorts of gentle things could I tuck up here? Haunted house is too tall. Spiral slide is not too tall. Hey, this is a very easy to spam ride that we could place all over the place. So exit there. I mean, entrance there, exit there. Okay. I don't see a reason to put a queue line on this. It doesn't have the throughput to demand more. Yes. Something like this. We'll need several benches over by the exit of this monstrosity. Handyman will find that eventually. How about I just grab him? Come here, you. Oh, he's cleaning. Wow, he's actually doing his job. Just like the people outside of the lawnmower. No! Oh, rest in peace, recording. Circus! I like the circus. I've never been to one, but I like it. Let's flatten this. Yes, yes, I have no right or claim to make them silence their lawnmowers. It's not fair for me to even expect it, but it is annoying because I'm trying to record a video. I don't want to be like those entitled influencers who think they own the gym when they record themselves, you know? It's like, hey, can't you see I'm recording? As they... Why can't I click on this? Hey! What the heck? I was trying to click this. They think they own the gym while they're recording. Canvas? There we go. Nifty. Even while I didn't finish my sentence. They think they own the gym, even though their camera setup is blocking the whole barbell rack. Just kidding. Let me see. Souvenirs. Come get your teddy bears. Whoops. Teddy bears for $3.50. I have no idea if that's fair. We'll have to check back on that and see if people actually pay for it. We already have one of those up here. Let's go... First aid. Yeah. Look at that, we're almost halfway there. We only have a handful of rides too. We are doing well. We're not even through year 1 yet. I think we should build a terrain coaster. And I think a fun way to do that would be a bobsled coaster. Although the problem with the bobsled coaster is it has a tendency to fly off the track. So we have to be careful if we ever decide to crest a hill with this. How am I going to do this? I guess we'll build the access to it over here? Or do I try to... This is annoying. Yeah, I basically blocked myself in. I don't have a lot of space to do this. Yeah, we can just build the access over here. Whatever. And how does this work? 1 train of 6? 1 train of 7? 1 train of 8? How long is this? 2 trains of 8. Okay, great. I have a feeling this is not going to work very well. We should turn first. Oh, dang it. And here we will work our way up the mountain. Oh, baby. Do I actually have an alpine coaster? I think those were added as part of the expansions. I could do like these. These would make more sense, but they're just so darn pathetic. They don't really do that well. Yeah, they kind of suck. So I guess this doesn't have to be huge. This could just be in the lower slopes here. Oh, it wants to go down more. Okay. And that suddenly drops off, huh? Huh? That's annoying. And we can't go over the hill because it's too tall. I have boxed myself in something fierce. And I think we can't go this way as we determined because of the height restriction. Well, gosh darn it. It's like, yeah, see the difference here? 120 to 100. Chances are pretty high that this will fly off the rails, literally, if I try to do that. No! No! It doesn't work. It doesn't work. So far, so good, though. As long as we don't fly off the track. We'll just have to test this out. But does this look good? No, it does not. So I'll give up. We're going to do something else. We'll maybe build one of these over the water. Oh, wait, no, we can't, because it'll be too tall. I don't know if we'll even be able to build one of those, because it's too restricted. What will work better where I don't have to worry about it flying off the track? Maybe a looper? A super duper looper scooper. Super duper looper pooper scooper. Bruh. And then how long is this? This one train of 7? One train of 7. Why am I doing this underground? Why am I doing this the hard way? Why do I do this to myself? How about I start the build up here? I'm gonna sneeze. I couldn't even get the words out. I'm gonna sneeze. Whoa. Okay. Let's do our best and forget the rest. What do we got? One train of 7? 2 trains of 7. Yes, please. Straight into the hills. Not even a lift hill. And sadly, as we know, there are no inversions on this thing. Hopefully these drops are big enough to qualify and not have the stat penalty apply. And that lawnmower's getting loud, darn it. It's triggering my whiny voice! But my whiny voice is funny, though. Well, no, it's not, but I'm going to pretend it is. That's too tall. Shoot. That did not just work. Ha, wow. Cool. I'm going to sneak right under this. Cool beans. I don't think I need this here, so we'll just turn around. Oh, fudge biscuit. Blitznack. Oh dear. This is tricky. I think I'm gonna have to just reverse or build this backwards. There, 100 feet. That's where I gotta go. So this didn't need to do what it did. It can just go this way. No, it can't. Okay. Oh, blather, Boulder Dash. Oh, I'm too tall. Oops. Left. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Well, that didn't work. Or, how about I just... No, my tree! Leave that there so I don't have to come down. I just, turn around. Beautiful. And just for good measure, since I'm not confident that this won't stall, we're going to... do this. Or not. There we go. What a wonky roller coaster. But hey, it elevates, it increases the soft gas cap, which is what we need to win. So we're gonna hold your horses. I forgot. Turn that up. Let's see how this does. And I gotta sip my Mountain Dew here. Oh, that was a beautiful sound. I swear it doesn't sound that gross in real life. It's so funny. When I drink, it doesn't sound that bad, but then I listen back to the recording and I'm like, ugh, that's disgusting. But whatever. Water's water, and people gotta drink what? Well, it's not water. It's made of water. Liquid. What am I saying? Let's connect this. I'm gonna stop running my mouth. It's getting progressively worse the longer I talk. No! Go down in history. Boom! Worked like a charm. Like a good luck charm. Splendid. That's gonna cause so many people to get lost. Let's see. What do we get? Decent ride length, decent stats, beautiful. And I forgot a photo section. What am I doing? Give me this. We'll just insert it right there. We're just not gonna think too hard about it. Even though, you know, it's kind of a weird spot for that. But hey, we're actually making money. Look at this. Turn our loan off. And let's come back over to the front here and increase the price to the maximum of 60. Boom. Holy mess. What is going on over here? What are you guys doing? Why are you not doing your job? Where are they? Ew. Well, you stay over in the front and take care of that. I think I want reinforcements. Come here, buddy. What an absolute mess. Okay. Having multiple merry-go-rounds both playing music is kind of odd. Boop, boop. Let's build the rest of our balloon stalls while we're thinking about it. What I always do is I build one of each primary color, one of each secondary color, and then a handful of variants of those colors. For example, light blue and dark blue, pink and red. You get the idea. So let's go green, which is a very popular color. Let's get some Old Yeller by the Yellow Roller Coaster. And I think we have red and blue. Now we need the other secondary colors. Like, such as, orange. Yeah. Orange and purple. Purple could probably go over here. And we'll think about pink and dark blue later. So many red balloons over here, goodness. 3D cinema has broken down. That's not good. That's terrible. Let's make a checker pattern of flowers. Go with pink. Whoops. pink and this shade of bluish. Ta-da! Oh, missed a spot. Fixed it! Nice. And then fences, keeping people from getting onto the ride. That's not safe. We wouldn't want them doing that. What is this? Railings? Huh. I might find a use for that later. But yeah, we're doing very well. We're more than halfway to our objective, and we're not even done with the first year. We have 4 years to finish. We are well on our way to an easy victory, I think. So yeah, this is supposed to be a difficult scenario, but I've played this game for so long, I guess I've got it in the bag. No biggie. Why are you red? Be blue! Or how about maybe make them purple? Or no, pink! I don't know what I want. Make them green. Yeah. Okay. Let's build some more stuff. All of these are pretty gentle. Let's get something a little more intense. A little more fun. Maybe I should orient this different. La 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 da 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 da. Wait, what just happened? Why did those go down? Huh? Stay flat, darn it. Ta-da! Wonderful. So much junk just congested right at the front of the park. What a mess. Do I have buildings that could, like, make more sense? A coliseum which serves no purpose except for decoration? Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a lot of options in the way of buildings unless I custom build them, and I've never really been that good at that. But I don't have room to build them anyway, so forget it. What are we researching? Scenery and theming. I don't want that garbage. No! We don't need that. What we do need is a first aid room, because there's a lot of vomit happening over here. Nasty. You people are nasty. Let's grab our trees. Grab something that grows on diagonals. Corner tiles like this guy. Whoops. Like this. Maybe plant a row of flowers in front of it. Yeah, that's cute. Let's get some mesh fences to protect the coasters from intrusion. Something like that. Yeah. That was all very expensive and didn't serve much purpose other than the aesthetic. So, yeah, we're doing pretty good. Our income is through the roof. Things are looking good. Let's continue as we are. I don't think this will be particularly difficult. I think it was difficult the first time I played it, but this is so easy. I'm probably going to eat my words soon, though. We'll just have to wait and see. White hats. White hats are always in style. I don't want that. It's almost time to start thinking about building on top of the water soon. But first, I would like to build a proper bobsleigh coaster, since we weren't able to earlier in the place I wanted to. La da da da, la 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 la. One train of 7. One train of 8. Goodness, how long does this get? 2 trains of 8. Okay. No, I don't want it to be so long. That will cause problems down the line. 2 trains of 6. Nice. Ba, 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 ba. La, la, da, da. Da 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 da. That doesn't fit. Let's put some brakes right here. We'll just have this whole spot be a brake run. Yeah. Modest, small-sized thing of a jig. Okay then. Let's fire it up. Yeah, this looks good. Okay. That elevates the soft gas cap again. Good to see. Stats, please. Leave if another train arrives at the station. Yes. Open. No stats. I want to say stats! Oh, that's pathetic. That's awful. Ah, well. Probably because I had a stat penalty. Whatever. Ah, well. Let's build something that is meant to be small. Pirate Ship 3 still hasn't been fixed. Well, where are my mechanics and what are they doing? Right, Virginia Reel. That's what I was doing. Build a custom design. Somewhere. Maybe over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ew, quit your vomiting. What's in my way here? The land itself? Yes, indeed. Get out of my way. Okie doke. Cute little Virginia Reel. Such a quaint little design, I might even save it. Test. Forgot to set that up higher. Now, I'm not sure what the soft gas cap contribution is for this, but it's going to be good. Probably better than a flat ride does. Whee! This should probably be turned down a bit. Maybe more than a bit, by a lot. Alright, show me your stats. I must see! Get out of there. What are you doing? Same with you. Goofy goober. Hey, not too shabby. Pretty high nausea rating, though. That's not good. Let's get some benches to mitigate this problem. Okay. We also have a wild mouse, the wooden wild mouse, the hairpin coaster, lots of small friendly... Small friendly? Size friendly? I don't know. Small roller coasters that work well in confined spaces. So let's go with the Steely first. Actually, no, let's do the Woody first. This one's fun to look at. Oh, these merry-go-rounds are so chaotic together. Let's dive underground. Why not? And go backwards with this one and dive into the ground as well. So that's 15. That's 20. Yeah, that should work. Okay, let's see how it does. First of all, 6 measly mice. Cute little mice. Let's test it out. I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh boy. Oh, here it comes. It's not coming. It was. It's kind of coming. Oh gosh. Woo, there's something. Okay then. Now let's see, will this actually make it back or will it stall? Will it stall right here? I was afraid that would happen. Oh darn it. Okay. Looks like this has to be a chain lift. Oh well, no problem. I gotta blow my nose. And of course, I muted blowing my nose because I didn't want you to hear it, because that's gross. This is a daisy lamp? Huh. Okay, now this is ready to open. Now I can build the Steely somewhere. Come on, come on. Show me what you got. Let's take a quick break to Quacker Ducks. Quack, 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 quack. What am I saying? That's ridiculous. Whoops, stay open. Consider yourselves defeathered. It's just you and me now, ducks. You're lucky this time I can't zoom in as much because this is vanilla, not Open RCT2. But if this was Open RCT2, you better bet that I'd be zoomed in right now. Quacking away. Boop. Okay. Enough of that nonsense. What's next? Perhaps a wild mouse. Over here. Guests are complaining about the disgusting state of paths in my park. Where? This path is disgusting. I see a vandal. Oh goodness. Haha. We definitely have a vandal. Oh dear. You stay up here and clean this mess. No more going on vacation. Sheesh. Let's hire another one to help him out. What a mess. Now we have to fix all this vandalism. Let's see. See-through rides, I say. See-through scenery. some broken garbage cans too. Oh, I missed one. Broken bench. Fixed it. Yep, that's all of it, I think. No more of that, unless a vandal breaks more of it again. I just hope they don't find their way down here and break stuff. Anyway, back to what we were doing. I am earning money so fast I can't spend it enough. Let's build some of these. One of these things. Nope. Bad idea. $35 to $20? I sure hope that works. May not. If not, we'll have to add a, what do you call it? We'll have to add the traditional, chain lift. Why did I call it traditional? The customary, when it doesn't work without it, we'll have to add it. That doesn't fit. Nope, we're in trouble. I think I need to find a different way back. Oh, this works. Get out of my way. Boom. Very, very nice. Okie daisy hunky dory. Let's see how she does. While that's testing, let's think about what we're going to do next. We have all this space up here, but it's going to be really difficult to build anything up there because of the limitations we have. Lots of balloons need to be popped. I mean, who else is going to pop them if I don't? What are we researching now? Giant garden theming? I guess I take it back. This is cool. I like these. Spider! Come one, come all, and come turn into Spider-Man. Of a hornet guarding our bathrooms. And stealing people's taco meat. Just like they do at picnics. Open this. We're so close to winning already. And it's barely year 2. We're not even halfway through year 2. That's funny. Let's try to pack a few more rides in. Maybe with a maze. The amazing maze. The most amazing maze that ever amazed a maze. Amazing. Literally, what am I talking about? Ba 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 da 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 da. Whoops. It's facing the wrong way. Wooden fences, very nice. And we'll allow a maximum of 16 people into the maze. Doesn't need a queue line, there's no reason for it. And yeah, things are going good. We have a really nice income revenue stream from all the new rides we've been building, which keep elevating the soft guest cap. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 roller coasters, I think. So that should be about 700, plus all the flat rides, and then the minuscule amounts that stalls contribute. Did I count that right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, okay. So we have 8 roller coasters, contributing to a little under half of what we have in the park right now. I say let's build some more. Let's build some of these. They're copy and pasteable. I see. Let me see. Cool beans. What sorts of things can I put here for decoration's sake? There, why not? Roman stuff. Neoclassical stuff, which serves no purpose, except that it looks vaguely cool. Same with that. Literally no reason for it. Get quacked, you quackers! Oh! I didn't realize I had this. Nice. Where do I put it without messing up my supports, though? I've got a bunch of space over here I haven't used. Question is, how do I get access to it? Here we go. Now I somehow need to have a path come around here. Somehow. It might be tricky. That doesn't work. Why'd I put that there? Oh, bother. Blathering Blitznack. Hold on. Can this go around here? Nope. Didn't think so. Maybe if I push it back more? No, not there. There. Yes. Here we go. Now I have to carefully guide this path around the corner here. Nice! So we snuck that into that little corner. Now we can place this right here. Canvas. Yeah, this park is coming together beautifully. I have no doubt in my mind that we are going to destroy this scenario. No challenge at all. We have a crooked house we haven't built yet. How could I miss it? It's a staple. And I don't have room. Unless I make it touch the path. Which I usually try to avoid, but it's okay. Whatever. No biggie. Come on down, my friends, and consider yourselves confused in the crooked house. Yes. Being lost is part of the experience, just like getting ripped off. The heck was that? Was that the wasp? That startled me. I've never heard that before. Did anyone else hear that? That buzzing sound? That was weird. It was so loud it caught me off guard. I kind of jumped in my chair. La da 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 la 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 la. Nice. Lots of vomit over here. Didn't I mark this area? I did not. Okay, well let's hire another one of these guys. Put him in charge of keeping this area clean and chipper. And we have some vandalism to fix by the look of it. I'm not a fan of vandalism. Vandalism stinks. Oh, our park rating's in shambles too. Oh, okay. Looks like we got some work to do to fix it. Let's look at the #1 complaint. Whoops, come back. I feel sick. It's too crowded here. I want to go home. I'm hungry. This path is disgusting. We have a lot of vandals. That's not good. We have a lot of work to do to fix this. And this is a very crowded park, I must say. So, to fix this... oh, excuse me. So, to fix this, let's increase the size of this park. Let's expand onto some waterborne piers. That doesn't work. I think I've cut myself off over here. I have to pop out from here. And the reason I'm going down to water level is because if I build rides above that level, then I'll have to build paths going up to like the entrance of the ride, which is kind of a waste of time and cash, considering the fact that the lake floor is kind of low. Hopefully this will decongest the path a bit. I missed. Of course I missed. Boom. Okay, that's kind of connected. Holy smoke. What is all of this? What is all of this? Good grief. Are all these people trapped over here because they're getting confused by the pathfinding? What the heck is going on here? Yikes. Or are these people who got trapped up here? They might be people who got trapped up here. Oh, bother. Okay. Okay, we need to hire way more handymen to take care of this mess. Take care of the park as a whole. We have the cash for it. We have the income. Guests are getting lost or stuck. I know. I know. It's because I wanted to keep that. I wanted to keep it because people keep telling me they don't like it when I delete stuff. So I'm just trying to keep it. But now it's coming back to bite. I guess I know why Marcel Vos got rid of it, but I'm doing my best. I'm going against the grain here. Gonna get this park under control. Our park rating is in shambles. What a mess. And I think we want to build another path, another way to get down. So let's do that. Another sketchy trail. There we go. So there's another way down. So it's not a one way in, one way out. There's another way to, you know. Look at all these blokes. Raymond S. is very, very hungry. Why are so many people hungry? I have so many food stalls. I guess I need more. That can be arranged. Charge $2 for sub sandwiches. And for sodas to go with that. Let's grab some... What else do I got? Pizza! $2.10. Pizza and coffee don't typically go together, but whatever. We're doing it. Toilet. And as far as people getting stuck, I wonder if just adding more info kiosks will help with that. So, put one there. You know, selling maps and such. Do maps even make a difference? I have no idea. I'm not sure if maps do. Oh, look at this. Park rating has skyrocketed, but the number of guests shows a downward trend. That must be all the unhappy guests finding their way to the exit. Finally. But now we have a lot of cleanup work to do. So much vandalism everywhere. The whole park is in shambles. I think we're going to want to see through rides, see through scenery, see through supports, and see through people. That way we get a better look at what we're dealing with. Ugh. Everything's busted up. Over here, might as well accessorize this. And I see people smashing my lamps. Not cool. Wait, why does it look like a garbage can? Okay, things look okay over here. No vandalism? Wow, no vandalism. Cool. Good to see. How about over here? Oh, there's some. I see some broken benches, or not broken benches, broken garbage cans, so... Okay, I fixed that. There we go. I think I just heard something break down. Yeah, the bumper cars broke down. Oops. That's not good. Okay, now the guest count is going up rapidly. And the park rating is fixed. So yeah, looks like we fixed it. Problem solved. It's usually not that difficult to fix. There's usually a key issue causing the park rating to be poor if it is poor, so we got it sorted. But now while we're here, let's finish accessorizing this place. We have this whole pier, or bridge, or what do you call this? Boardwalk? We have this whole thing to sort out. Now for benches. I think Marcel Vos, when he did this, covered literally every tile of path with benches and garbage cans. I mean, it's effective, it works. I don't think I'm going to do it, though. Boop. Okay. Now we're in business. Let's spam a bunch of flat rides out here. Let's see, we have the Vomit Maker Extremes. But let's do something kind of fun. Let's tile these, if you will. Bumper cars there. And the way this will work, four-way might cause confusion in the path, but oh well. Now we can open it. Maybe kill the music so it's not clashing with everything. Build another one. Same deal. Knock the sound out. I don't want red, give me yellow. I said yellow. Oh, I guess I can color it myself. And just spamming these like this is going to, whoops, seriously, increase the soft guest cap. Push it through the roof. Why are the ducks swimming in my path? Ducks are not permitted to swim in my paths. That's a violation of the laws of physics, and the law of physics judge will judge you for it. Let's get another one. Like bluish or something. Why did it open it? It's not even finished yet. What am I doing? Boop. Let's build another one. La 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 la. And maybe make this one purple. No, how about orange? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Let's continue this trend like so with flying saucers. Oh gosh darn it. I guess I'll leave one with music playing. Why not? Now since this part is elevated, that's the last of those. Let's do something similar on this side. Or try to build a roller coaster here? The safest park in the country. That's great. That'll actually generate more guests. Best value park. Oh. No. That means we could be charging more if we could get away with it. I mean, we could get away with it. We'd just be turning guests away because they don't have the sense to come to the park with more money in their pocket. Whoops. Turn that up. Beautiful. Look at this park. So much color. So much life. So many ducks. Get squawked. Get quacked. Get plucked. Indeed, that is what we like to see. And now for the crooked house. Can I really not build it out here? Is it too tall? Oh dear. Well, that's annoying. Fine, I'll build it back here. That was a bit costly, wasn't it? I gotta do that again. Oh. Ew, 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 ew! A few $100s to do that. Here we are. Open sesame. Okay, can this be built here? Nope. Well, actually, I already have a double decker. Let's do a single decker. That's it for that. Okay, double decker or single decker. What am I saying? Double decker my foot. What if we could have a lake top golf course of sorts? Let me see. Or maybe a lakeside golf course. Yeah, this will look cute. This is a ride where I don't want to have a queue line, so I'll build it right up against the path. Hole A, space, hole B. Hole C, space, hole A again, space, hole B, space, hole C, that didn't work. Oops. Okay. La, ba, 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 ba. La, 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 la. And the hedges that go with this will go right down to the water. We'll have some planters. With our spider of destiny. Maybe a slug. Uh-oh. The snail. Wasp. A carrot. And a bush. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing. But it's cool though. I like it. I like it. Ba 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 ba. La 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 la. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. La 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 la. Okay. Yeah, we're about 115 guests away from victory. Once I fill this up, we will easily be in winning territory. So we just have to spam more rides everywhere until we win. Like this one, I'm not even going to bother with the queue line because, as we know, this one has terrible throughput. And building it with a queue line, causing people to get frustrated while they're stuck in line, does no favors. Does us no favors, I mean. I love that we got 3 colors though. That's nice. Oh baby. All different colors. Let's go. Motion simulator? That's over here. This one will have a line. Whatever. Might as well. Okay. Let's go Thrill Riders again. Boom. Now, having plopped all those down... Wait, why do I keep thinking it was 2100? It's 2500. I've been doing my math wrong in my head all this time. Right then. We need to hire more of these dudes. And we definitely have the cash for it, so no problem there. Okay, let's see. What can I do now? What should I make next? These will not fit in the water. What about these? Nope. How about these will? So if I have a path, go through here, that gives us enough space for the exit path and the entry path. Unless I do it a little different, where the entrance is on one side, the exit's on the other. Now let's try to keep it all consistent. Something like this. Let's make this green just to be different. And we'll continue that when we get to it. Actually, I should have thought this through. Hold on. Let me reverse those. There we go. Open. Sesame. Same color. No. No. I want a different color. No. I don't want to have to color it myself. I'm too lazy. No. Stop. Stop trying to make me not be lazy. Enable me! Okay. What was that? 6 tries? 7 tries? Okay, now I'm curious. How many times must I click this before I get a color other than green and yellow? Oh, bother. Jeez. I know there are other default color schemes. Like there's the green one. Here's the red and white one. Why won't it give me a red and white one? That's so strange. It's supposed to be random, but it's the only thing I'm getting is the green one. That's crazy. Gimme! Nope. No! Fine, I'll do it myself. Consider me lazy. Oops. Playing with fire. If this ride stopped and they exited, they all would have drowned. Okay. Let's build another one. Let's go, let's see. Pink and green. I like that color scheme. Blue and yellow, I like that. Whoops. Okay, so that's all filled out. Let's see, what else can I do here? What's flat enough to do? I could do a rapids with a really small support limit. Let's see. Wow, it actually let me do that. Cool. What I could do is raise me up. In fact, how about I make a little island? La la la, ba da la da 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 da, la da 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 da. La la da 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 la da da la da da. Whoopsie daisy. Let me select it, darn it. Go down. There it goes. It's a wee bit expensive trying to make my own island. I mean, what did I expect, I guess? So slow. Boop. Okay, slow and steady wins the race, and we're losing. But not because I'm going too fast. I just suck at this, I guess. Come on. Okay, I'll come back. No, no, no. Oh. It's because I did this wrong. Back to water. Harry water. Harry water. Give me darkness. Give me light. Give me spicy. Give me a fight. La 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 la. If the lake floor is dark, then I don't have to show the sides of this underwater. It looks good enough as it is. Ah. Oh yes. What you gonna do about it? Ta. Ba 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 la 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 la. Don't bother. Whirlpool. Whoops, straight. There we go. Nice. Well, maybe I should have some final rapids here. Just for funsies. Whoopsie. Okay. Lots of blue boats. Did I never open this? Oops. Well, now it's open. Okay. Right, and these are blue, which blends with the water. Let's make them green. Ba 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 ba. Da, 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 da. I think I like solid green best. I feel like those should slow down faster on those rapids. Ah well. No, for crying out loud. My clicks ain't working. I click it. I do this. It should go. I must have misclicked. It was my own fault. Everything is my fault. Oh no, the merry-go-round. What has become of you, darling? Oop, oop, oop. Forgot. No drowning allowed in my park. Hey, look at that. We are almost done. We've almost won. At the end of year 2. We have 2 more years to go. Good grief. I gotta stretch. I will drink my Mountain Dew now. That sounded attractive. Okay. We have a spot here for maybe a flat ride, or not a flat ride, a gentle ride, like the car ride. Or maybe power trucks. power trucks. Monster trucks. What am I saying? Monster trucks are cool. Where's my piece? Oh, there it is. Pretty basic, pretty fun, pretty nice. Hopefully that works out. Skadoosh. Let's add some of those other colors of balloons while we're here, like the, do I have pink already? Yeah, I got pink balloons somewhere, so these will be the dark blue balloons, since I already have the light blue. Then we need a bathroom. We need ice cream for funsies. Whoops. What else? Funnel cakes. I actually had a funnel cake the other day. It was really good. It was at a baseball game. It was very expensive, but it was worth it for the experience. Hey, payday! Let's go. Let me quickly place another one of these on this corner. Make those green, because we already have red and blue. While I'm thinking about it, let's check to see if our souvenirs are selling or not. Which are, where are they? I know I built it over here somewhere. Oh, here it is. Cuddly toys sold 101. No recent thoughts? Okay. Cool. Oh, look at this. 2,500 guests. Woohoo! We are victors! Now we just have to maintain it and not let the park die. Like, cleaning up this... What is this ransacking I see? What is wrong with you people? Seriously. Seriously, I cannot understand a word you're saying. Now, on with the tour. Horrible stats. I wonder if this is supposed to be longer. Hold on, let me not open it. Let me modify this. I want this to have the maximum possible score. That ought to do the trick. What else could we slide into this place? A crooked house. Kinda fits here. Cheshire Cats. Let's build some Cheshire Cats. So we can squish them. Because, you know, squish that cat. Ba, 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 ba. La da da da, la da 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 da. I think I'm affecting the wrong tile. I can't see what I'm doing. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. So now we need to add an entrance and an exit, as per usual. Whoops, why did I close it? Test. Change the dispatch interval down to 4... How about just 0? 0 seconds. Open the monster trucks. What a mess. Oh, hey, look, I fixed it. Yep, 3.93. Big stat increase. Wonderful. Now, while this is testing, let's see if we can build a structure around it. Maybe like a barn. Let's make it a red barn. La 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 la. The reason I'm starting with this half piece is because, as we know, the ride started at half height. So I'm trying my best to accommodate that, if possible. Cool. Let's actually get some variations in the color. That would be cool. So red in the bottom, and then brown. No, 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 no. Okie dokie. Now what? Let's see. I want some doors. Like that. There we go. But that's the wrong style. I want the wooden one. Is there a wooden one? Oh, whatever this is good enough. So we'll have some little tunnels and passages on the inside to go through, I suppose. Oh, there goes a merry-go-round. Oh dear. Here we go. Whatever, I'll just have doors inside. We're not even going to see them anyway. There it goes. Oh, it cracks me up. This is so tedious. No! Come on. Right on the top layer. I wish I could copy and paste groups of these. And it was fixed. Nice. Okay, now for roof bits. Wait, do I want this or the gray one? Ah, whatever. Normally I go for gray. Let's make it different. What? What? Are you serious? I just want to build it. Let me do it. No! I want it. You have to let me do it. I'll just raise the whole level down there. Make everything agreeable. Yes. How do you like that, local authority? I'm polluting your lake. Oh yes. Haha. You can't stop me now. Oops. Oh, in my head I was thinking I was going to make this extra tall, but no, I forgot. But I can't make it, I can't give this a tall roof, darn it. Okay, we'll just have to give it a wooden roof. A flat wooden roof, I mean. Oh well. It was a good fight. No! So much money thrown away for such a silly little nitpick. Let me do it. No. There's that one spot. That one spot. I bet that was it. Boop. There we go. Now I grab this bit, and now I press Control and carefully fill in those gaps. I think that did it, and that's just a glitch of sorts. Yeah. Just like this. Right? Why can't I build here? Okay, it's gonna be covered up, whatever. Let's add some windows. Yeah, that looks great. Not really. Okay, it's a giant red flat pancake of death and destruction. Yeah, Let's build this silly thing. Finished. Defecated. What am I saying? I think I'm losing my mind. That's what's going on. Oh, baby. Why didn't that work? Go down. Get out of there, handyman. There we go. Look at those cute little ratings. All that work for such a quaint little ride. Look at this. We have 2,700 guests and park ratings in shambles. What's going on here? I feel sick. It's too crowded here. I want to go home. I guess it's just a crowding problem. Clean and tidy, clean and tidy. I feel sick. I'm hungry. Why are people so upset? Where are they all crowded at? I bet they're all stuck somewhere. What the heck is going on here? Uh-huh. I bet there's a pathfinding bug with everyone trying to turn right into these exits and stuff. So, let's fix it. Let's do some traffic control. Watch this. We'll make this a one-way street. No entry. No entry. No entry. No entry. So that will be a kind of a, hopefully regulate traffic and make them only go one way. Kind of. I'll probably need more of them, honestly. Yes, go the other way, dum-dums. Yeah, our park rating's destroyed. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Ba-da-ba. This one, nope. There we go, that one slipped through the cracks. Now hopefully this decongests the paths a little bit, but we have a serious crowding problem. Our park rating is destroyed. Let's go see-through rides, see-through scenery, see-through support, see-through people. Well, I don't see a lot of vomit. I see some, but not a lot. Ducks! No, not Taylor. Yes, I want to click my ducks. Thank you. Okay. There's a bit of vomit here and there. We could probably hire a few more handymen. I mean, we got the cash for it. So, yeah. First of all, where was it? You clean that. You clean that. You clean that. Okay, crowding, crowding. It's too crowded here is the number one thought still. 283 guests thinking that. Where are you? We may just need more paths, honestly. More ways for people to get around. Let's make an underground highway. So there's one that will hopefully decongest the path a little bit. And let's add more space to walk around over here. No, no, no. Hello, ducks. Consider yourselves intersected. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn around. No, go away. Go away. Go away. No. 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 I'm trying to... No. Go the other way. Stop scratching your head. Move it. There we go. I don't want to drown someone by mistake. That would be sad. Oh, look at this. Park rating just skyrocketed back to 90. Not 90. The 900s. I guess it just took a minute for those, to register and get fixed. With all those signs in place. Haunted Mansion ride. As if I have room for that. There are two... Well, I guess I don't have to make it tall. You know, whatever. Let's build one. Let's try and fail to build a Haunted Mansion ride. Yeah. As long as this isn't the one that flies off its track. Like a freaking idiot. Fairly simple and straightforward. I'm not going to bother covering it up, because we already did that with the Cheshire Cats. What is this gap? I have made a mistake. Mistakes were made. Oops, still need that. These kind of look suspiciously like the ones that fall off the track. I'm a bit worried. We'll see. They fall off the track when it takes corners too hard, which is frankly comical, but kind of ridiculous. Get quacked, you squawkers! Oh yes. I would like to kill the music. We're going to change it up. Turn that off, turn that off, turn that off. Okay, now. It is time for organ style! Yes. Woohoo! Isn't that fun? So maybe spamming a bazillion flat rides wasn't the best idea because it attracted way too many people to the park. Or maybe it was a good idea? I don't know. Let's actually build some mazes because these will be a good way to keep people off the paths. Yeah. If we keep them occupied in mazes, that will hopefully help reduce the amount of foot traffic. Too high for supports my butt. Now, I do my best to make the mazes look super windy and complicated. But what I really do is make it mostly a one-way path so the guests don't have so much opportunity to get lost or stuck. Because they are terrible at finding their way around in mazes, as we know. But if you look carefully, this is a one-way path. No dead ends, nothing. For the most part, anyway. I might have 1 or 2 dead ends just to keep it interesting. But, otherwise, I like to make this super easy for my clueless guests. Like right here, dead end, just for funsies. This is a huge maze. What am I doing? Dead end. And one last dead end. I'll try not to have any more dead ends, because if I do, the guests will never find their way out. Or maybe I'll just make it like a shortcut. It's another way to find your way out. Too high for supports again? I think not. Why is this guy hanging his head? Is he lost? Hey! Being upset is not allowed in this game. Get out of here. You're not even close to the exit, and you're walking the wrong direction. What's wrong with you? Get out of here. Yep, that's right. He knows. Okay, this is a crazy maze that'll hopefully not be too difficult for our guests, because as we know, they kind of suck at it. What, brick walls? Or hedges? Hedges are more colorful. I kind of like them. I'm not really sold on it. White and gray, that's fun. Maze mode. As if there was another mode to possibly change it to. If we like this one, we can actually save it and use it in other scenarios. We'll have to keep tabs on it, make sure no one gets stuck in it. This is the proving period, where it proves itself. Proves that it won't be a problem and get stuck. Oops. There we go. Okay, whew, year 3. We're halfway through year 3, so we're getting to the second half of this. Oh, I forgot, real quick, I gotta fix this. I gotta fix this. Did I do it? I think that's a graphics bug. Yeah, I think we've done it, so here we go. Look at this place coming together. What a mess. It's a cool mess, but it's still a mess. It's a fun mess. This is still testing because I forgot about it. Open. Woohoo! I think it has too many cars. Oh well. What's wrong with this bloke? Hey, get out of here. Go away. Stop getting lost. We need benches, so people can rest when they're as tired as that guy was. More lost people leaving. What the heck? And they're going opposite directions. Literally, what is your deal? First of all, let me analyze his thoughts first. Be clean and tidy. He's been on everything. He spent a lot of money, still has money in his pocket. Very hungry. So maybe a lack of food is part of the problem. I just have to build more food stalls, I suppose. I built a lot, but this park isn't exactly small, so maybe I should build more. Garbage cans to support it. More people hanging their heads. What's wrong with y'all? Okay, time for a food court. Yes, a court where you judged by the food you eat. Literally, what the heck am I talking about? I make no sense because I make dollars instead. Okay, seafood seems fitting, so seafood right there. And what do I not have yet? I think I've built all these, haven't I? Oh, cookies! No cookies yet. Hot dogs I don't have yet. The generic ice cream stall I don't have yet. Chicken. Okay, food options. Now we want drinks. Hot chocolate. Lemonade. Coffee. And toilets. Cash machine. Oh, I did this wrong. Oops. Oh well. Doesn't have to be perfect. Unless I just get rid of these. I have excess. Nice. And now for how was I gonna do this? Let's get let me see. I want fences. Fences like this. Now we can try to do this. That's where we'll have seating and such things as that. Garbage cans in strategic places like this. And benches up front. And more garbage cans. And lamps. Just for the fun aesthetic of it. All that work for one little food court, which covers one area. We could have been just as effective with a single food stall and a single drink stall. Let's be more effective here and build other stuff elsewhere, covering more ground. Because food seems to be one of the #1 complaints of our guests. Although it may honestly maybe because I'm ripping them off. Charging too much. Maybe I should charge less. Oh, my first cotton candy stall. Didn't realize I didn't have one yet. Okay, lots of fleshing out has been done to the park. We're building food stalls everywhere. Trying to make sure no one has any excuse to be hungry, because there's food everywhere. So thoughts, it's too crowded here, sick, bathroom, want to go home. There's a lot of people want to go home. Well, we're doing pretty good financially, so let me make the bathrooms free again. Some people are thirsty, so we'll add a few more drink stalls around the place. Okay, now then, let's see. Nothing is broken down. Wait, no, this is broken down. Mechanic? He's making his way. So yeah, at this point it's just a waiting game. We've won. So what we could do is try to beautify this place, or keep filling it like we have all these gaps. So let's fill it up. Let's see what we can build here. Enterprise, which is too tall, doesn't fit anywhere. Why do we even unlock it? It's useless. Bumper boats, here we go. I think that the paths will actually keep these contained, so this works out great. Boom. And in addition to that, let's add something else. Like rowboats. So they're sharing space. T-shirt stall, there we go. Whoops. Open for biz. Nice. Beautiful. So now we're making use of this space, although I would like to add some decorations. Such as one of those. One of those. Maybe another elephant. Bruh. How about now? There we go. Wonderful. So that will hopefully restrict the guests, but if not, we'll add little surface fences like this. Nice. Now they should be contained within the path system. Then we could have swans. All right. Open and change the colors. What is this? I'll leave it white. That works. Or make it the same color same color as the water, so people have the illusion that they have control, but they don't. And these guys are overworked, so let's hire some more. Uh-oh. I see a lot of vandalism. The paths must be in trouble. Although, will hiring more handymen help if they all just get lost in the same places? It's a band-aid solution to a bigger problem, which is my path layout. But I don't think I can fix it because I made the decision of keeping this instead of getting rid of it. We'll figure something out. Oh, bother. Lots of nasty things to fix. Whoops, not my lights. Everything's broken. Don't see any vandalism up here, which is a good sign. Things appear to look good. Okay. Now to fix the garbage cans, which were broken. If I can find where they were. There's one. Stop throwing up everywhere. Ew! Gross. Clean up that mess. Okay, the number one thought in this park is it's too crowded here. 133 or something people think that. What the heck is going on here? Wow. We might need another one-way go-around of sorts. I could say no entry, no entry, no entry, and no entry. Huh? Where is it? Oh, there it is. So am I making a one-way roundabout of sorts that will hopefully reduce the congestion? Yeah, all these people are forced to turn around now. And now they're getting stuck because of all these potential walkways and walking into them and turning around and going back the way they came. What is wrong with you? No! Okay. No. We have to make checkpoints to force them to make progress. What a mess. There we go. Now they're finally making progress. Kind of. But now if they want to leave, they have to go all the way around this goofy, well, keeping them in the park doesn't hurt, except that my park rating is too low to win. We're only halfway through year 3, so we'll see. Crowded here now, it's even worse. Go home, sit, clean and tidy, yeah. I want to get off merry-go-round 1. Well, why can't you then? Did it break down? Huh, well, Sonny boy, your dream has come true. It's closed. Get off. Yeah, this is a real head-scratcher. I know my path layout isn't the best, but what is this mess? I want to get off Maze 2. Satisfaction 40. Huh. This person enjoyed it. Sounds like a skill issue. Huh. I think it's getting worse. What in the world? I think we need more no entry signs on spots like this. Oh, this is a dead end. I was meaning to continue this path. I forgot all about it. How did I forget? Well, this will help once I reconnect it with other things. Sorry, boys. No bench for you. Okay, hopefully that will decongest a little bit. Oh, my park rating is in shambles. Literally, what's wrong with you? Get out of here. No entry. Go away. Go away. There we go. And they're off. No more getting confused, you weirdos. Yeah, look at this. Look at this caravan. This procession. So many people were stuck in there. And these two signs seem to have fixed it. There they go. But now they're going to get turned around again. No entry. No entry. Whoops. No entry. And no entry. We're trying to funnel everyone out of here. Why is this one here? Let me move that closer to the edge. There we are. Look at this mess. Oh, they're all stuck here. Come on, fellas. Get out of here. I think I need another checkpoint. Right here. There we go. Get everybody out. No more getting stuck, you weirdos. Look at my park rating. It's destroyed. 222. Oh, bother. It's so bad. Now 150 people say it's too crowded. And a lot of people want to go home. 3 guesses where they are. Oh, dear. Well, I guess I have about a year to figure this out. And here I was saying it was gonna be easy. Nope. We are in trouble, I think. A wee bit of trouble. But hey, they're finally making their way towards the exit. Now we want them to leave. So we don't want them to get back into this area. So let's see if we can redirect them. Stop it! Turn around! There we go. Now they have to go this way. And we stop them here from going back in. There we go. The checkpoints have been funneled. So people can get into this area by starting here from there. And then the people who are exiting have to come this way. But then if they go back in, they're out there and they're screwed. Yeah, he went back in. Now it's to go through the whole circuit again. Oh, for goodness sake. Look at my park rating. 67. So many people want to go home. Oh, what a mess. What an absolute disaster. Well, good, better I figure it out now than later. I wonder if I can make a little shortcut of sorts to get out of here. What do you mean? Oh, right. In that case, we can't do it there. Hey, I don't want to sacrifice my trees. That would be sad. Where can I possibly dive underground? Drink stall 1, really good value. My foot, it can't be good value. It's not supposed to be good value. It's supposed to be reasonably priced. Okay. Well, we'll have to give these people a minute to find their way out of the park. If they don't find their way out, then we're in trouble. Yeah, here they are again. What the heck? What the heck? Get out of here! What in the world? This is supposed to be a one-way. Wait, no, I don't want those. I want them redirected the other way. We're going to walk through here, but not come back. There we go. Or actually, let me put this actually here. That's right, get out of here. Park rating is 0. This is so bad. 202 people want to go home. Where are they? Are they finally finding their way out? I hope so. I really hope so. What a pathfinding disaster. But if they get back in, I can't stop them. I have to stop them before they're allowed to get in there. To save the park, block you there. And of course he's going the wrong way again. I probably made it so they're going the wrong way. I probably have a sign somewhere that's pointing the wrong direction. So many one-way signs that are counterproductive. Okay, see through rides. Okay. We need to rethink our scheme for these. Let me sell them all. Maybe that will liberate our people. You're darn right. Guests are getting lost or stuck. They are so lost. This is bad. Bad, bad, bad. Come on. October, year 3. We have one more year to figure this out. Suspended swinging coaster. Whoop-de-doop. What, look at this. Literally, what is the point? What is the problem here? There's such a clear way out and no one is... Oh, yeah, get rid of that one. Get rid of those. Get rid of these. Let's hope and pray that in a few minutes we get this figured out. Have I missed any? There's a few. I don't want to close that out. I want to delete this. We can leave that one, that's just for an exit. And my guests are literally stupid. They cannot find their way out. Let's put these in all the exits so no one gets confused. No one tries to walk into the exit, get stopped by the fact that it's an exit, and then turn around and go back the way they came. That's so counterproductive. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, where's my giant crowd now? Too crowded here, 337. 84 want to go home. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What happened? What in the world? I think we need to corral them. We stop them dead in their tracks. Just turn around. We're going to catch them and funnel them one way. No other way to go except out. There we go. That should stop them. They should all be funneled. And just in case they get turned around because they're dumb, a few checkpoints. Come on, fellas. You got it. You can do it. I would say I have faith in you. Truth is I don't. But you can do it. Stop turning around. Look, they get turned around here, then they go back this way. They could go this way, though. Go! 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 Get out of here! Yeah, they all keep walking into this exit. This exit is the problem, so block the exit. Finally! 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 They're leaving! Yes! Yes! Everyone get out of my park! Get out of here! Let's block each exit, which is causing so much confusion for these ridiculous, incompetent guests. And I killed my menu. Come back. Excuse me. Here they come! The Grand Caravan of Death! Come forth and get out of my park! Woo! Now watch as my park rating just drops as they all walk out the entrance. Or are they going to get turned around here too? Oh, here they go. Look at my park. Look at this. Look at the number of guests just dropping. Just dropping like a rock. And as soon as they're all gone, we will no longer be in winning territory. We have to win them all back. Oh, you poor slow person, get out of here. Look at this, my park rating. It's coming back. It's coming back finally. Oh my gosh. What the heck? It's too crowded here. 452. Good grief. That's insane. Absolutely bonkers. Well, yeah, we did trap everyone in here until now they want to leave. Should I turn them loose again? Because not all of these people want to leave. Yeah, only 64 want to leave, so I think we can safely remove the blockade. But we need to keep the checkpoints and the, well, maybe not the checkpoints, but the no entry signs on the exits because they're stupid. My guests are dumb. You know, I think I'll keep these here. I don't want my guests to go over here immediately. I want them to find their way here by going out this way and then work their way back. We saved it. It's kind of. But now we have less than 2,500, darn it. Ugh, what the heck? What a colossal waste of time. But we'll salvage it with more rides. Yeah. What a joke. And this won't do. For reasons that we've established, we can't have the exits be exposed. So let's go to all of our exits and block them. Because each time a guest walks into one, and I think they have a chance to go left or right, but the chance is usually biased towards one, not the other. So what happens as a result is you get armies of guests that all just get trapped. Whoops. Whoops, don't delete it. I'm going to hit the close button. Whoops. Okay, so block that. Getting lost is no longer permitted in this park. Well, we saved it. We saved the park. Now we just have to, whoops, have to keep it saved. And watch as our guest count gradually returns. We have the soft guest cap. We just made so many of our guests upset that they left. Now we just have to wait for it to organically regenerate. Oh, darn it. Come back. No one go up there. No one get lost in there. And nobody get lost up there. Not allowed. I think that does it. For the most part, we have mostly saved our park. And we have almost the number of people required to win. Let's do the same treatment up here. Make sure all of our exits have no entry signs so people don't get stuck. Because they're stupid like that. La da 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 da. No one gets stuck up here. Yeah. Da da ba da 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 da. Oh, here's a spot that really needs it. And there, 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 and there. Oh, and here. First of all, get rid of this one. Perhaps I should have followed Marcel Vos's advice more closely. Because clearly, I do not have this under control like I thought I did. I was so certain because we were doing so well, and then it all just collapsed. It collapsed so fast because of the guests' inability to find their way around. And oh, what a disaster it was. Hold on, this guy's hanging his head. Let's get him out of here. Get out of here! Get out of here! It reduces our guest count, but it improves our rating, and that's what matters. Well, no. Well, they both matter to win. Right now, the rating's good enough, but we need more guests. But him tanking the rating is doing us no favors, and he's going to eventually leave anyway, so I'm just helping him out. And the sooner he's gone, the sooner a replacement will naturally generate through the soft guest cap. Which should be through the roof because I have so many rides. So, I think we're okay. We just have to wait it out. It's the beginning of year 4. We just have to wait until, well, enough people generate naturally. It was 2460 something, now it's 2470 something. So we'll just give it some time. Uh-oh. I see an exit that isn't properly blocked. Well, let's block it. No! Nobody allowed in there. That's right. Are people still frustrated at this maze? I want to get out of maze 1, maze 2. Well, that's a skill issue, buddy. This is a really easy maze. You just suck at it. That's your fault, I say. Maybe it isn't, but maybe I didn't design it very well. It doesn't seem like guests are regenerating like I said they would. I wanted to be confident and say it, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. We may need to make more stuff. More rides. Here we are. No one get lost here. It's not allowed. There we go. 2484. Whoops. Open, I say. So in just a few moments, hopefully we'll have things under control again. Beep. Kill that. I like the organ music, but I kind of want to change it. Let's go to Summer Style. This one's nostalgic for me. Not because I particularly liked it, but because, well, back the first few times I ever played this game, it was me and my brother, and we were both playing Factory Capers, and he built the pre-built of mega trucks in his park and turned the music on, and this is what it was. So whenever he was playing the game, that's what I would hear playing from the computer. And that was like way back in like the mid-2000s, I think. It was so long ago. But yep, that's a nostalgia trip for me. Well, all of this is frankly a nostalgia trip, but that one in particular is something special. Okay. Well, we've won again. Well, I mean, we have the number of guests to win, and we have the rating to win. We just need to keep it under control this time and try, hope our best to win. But perhaps I should build more info kiosks around so people... Oh my goodness, they're getting stuck again. I'll bet it's because of this. It's because of this line right here. Yeah, this right here is causing everyone to get stuck. So if I delete it... Now build it going from here... Oh, for goodness sake. Oh no. Everyone get out of the way. Okay, we're clear. No, don't connect there either. No! Okay, we have to do some cleanup. Everyone off. I need to safely delete this path. Okay, now we can do it. Right, so I think that little corner was part of the problem, causing us to have everyone get stuck. Now look, now they're just running past it again. And do I want this here? Maybe I should get rid of these, just let people loose. If we have a problem again, I can remove these, or I can put them back on in. Yeah, just turn people loose. As long as they're not getting caught up on the exits, we should be okay. I hope. I hope and pray. Yes. Okay. What a headache this playthrough's been. let's do some decorating. Let's spruce up our path networks with flowers. If I can find space for them. Well, I don't want to mess up those supports, so we'll do our checker pattern again. Because these do not cause a problem with the supports. As you can see, it goes around it. And I can barely see what I'm doing. Ta-da! A pop of color. Let's do it again right here. Oh, we actually have room for more here. Cool. I can place some fancy trees here and there. Spruce up this park. Can I place this in the water? Nope, I didn't think so. Would have been cool, though. Aside from... yeah, I think... what am I saying? This park is beautiful already. There's so much foliage, there's not a lot to do in terms of beautifying it, aside from decorating specific areas, like around the path. So let me grab a planter. Place those there, like so. Nifty. What else can I do? I can grab cattails, right? Do I have cattails? Oh, baby. Let's get some cattails around the borders of our lake. This will add some flavor. Yeah, this is a fun little trick. Hello, duck. Let me quack my duck real quick. Oh, yes. You have been quacked. Very good. Now, more of these. Kind of following the border in the shallows. A little bit on the land. What's all this? Are people getting lost again? I feel sick. I want to go home! Well, that won't do. The park rating's dropping again. How many people want to go home? Let me just grab this whole menu and move them. Get out. I want to go home. Well, at least he's happy about it. Oh, I forgot. That was one of the things I was going to do, is more info kiosks. That is not an info kiosk. Let's hopefully cause people to finally find their way out and make maps free. Free maps for everybody. Come on, people, get out of here. Buy your free maps and skedaddle. Get thee, therefore, out of this park. We've already dropped dangerously low. It's down to 700 again. So yeah, maybe blocking this area was a good idea. Let's do it again. Block, block, block. Like you block your ex. Alright. Oh, it's getting worse. I have a bad feeling about this. Are we going to lose after all this effort? That's going to be so sad if I do all this for nothing. Assuming I win, let me know in the comments. Should I post losses? If I record a video and then I lose, do you want to see that? Or is that just a waste of time to watch? Let me know in the comments for sure. Lots of flowers. Lots of color. Beautiful. Here we go. Park rating is in shambles. Come on, people. All of you people who don't want to be here, get out. Get thee, therefore, out of this park. Looks like crowdedness isn't such a big deal. And the people who want to go home aren't in such bad shape. I think we might need to stoop so low as to hire entertainers. So we'll hire a panda bear. This guy will be a tiger. And this guy will be an elephant. I don't think they'll make a difference, but we'll hope. We'll hope and pray. What's with all this? What's with all this crowding going on? I think we want a one-way here, too. There's too many people getting turned around. I see vandalism. Vandalism is not my friend. There we go. Boop. Fix that. Fix that. Many much vandalism everywhere to be seen, which is not cool. Any more? Oh. Maybe there wasn't very much this time. Nice. Okay. I have no benches on this path. Huh. I never finished accessorizing it. Okay. Park rating is improving. It's maybe because I redirected traffic as I did, and the people who want to leave are leaving, or not. Oh. Well, that's frustrating. Maybe if I let less people onto this ride, then we won't have as many people on it being frustrated and wanting to get off. Maybe, hopefully. It looks like keeping this above 600 is going to be a struggle. It's going to be an uphill battle, if you will. And yeah, this isn't doing us any favors. People are just getting lost over here. Yeah, maybe I should get rid of the middle parts. I don't know. I was trying to be cool and original, but it might just be causing more problems than it's solving. We'll delete that as a last resort. We were at 999 earlier, and most of this infrastructure was already in place. So what caused it to all go down so fast? The number one thought in the park is, I want to go home. And if you want to go home, why are you walking away from the entrance, you moron? Where are you going? How did you even get over here? Because you weren't able to go through here. Huh, well, let's help a bro out. Get out. Same with you. Yeah, they're all trapped over here. How are they all over here going this way? That's so confusing. Where are they coming from? Yeah, they're literally all right here. What is the deal? Are they all coming off of the maze? You know what, let's close the maze. I think the maze might be part of the problem. There we go. Spit you out. Spit you out. Literally how? He's so tired. His energy is rock bottom. Poor guy. It's always over here on the pier. Yeah, I think the best way to do this is going to be to have a path that somehow gets through here. And to do that, we may have to sacrifice our little tree area. Sadly, out of necessity. Underground tunnel. There we go. We'll put some one-way signs so it automatically deposits you back at the beginning. This will be what sucks people out of this area and back to the entrance. And we'll stop people from going the wrong way through it with another one-way sign. Look at our park rating! It's coming back! Yes! I think we have saved it. Long-term problem solved saved it, you know? Ah, what the heck. Wait, I placed these the wrong way. No! No! What have I done? I messed up my own solution. Oops. You be facing this way. And facing this way. So once you get on, you can't get off. You have to exit. Or it might be better if I put him here, actually. Otherwise, people will get lost in this spot. Yeah. There we go. There we go. The number of people wanting to go home has dropped. Nice. A lot of people need to go to the bathroom, though. So we'll solve their problem for them. With toilets everywhere. Many much toilets. Toilets out the wazoo. Why can't I align this? Oh, because it's too high, of course. Oops. Bathroom amidst the reeds. And with this should solve it. There shouldn't be a bathroom problem anymore. Look at this! Look at this! Our park rating is maxed out! Oh, happy day! Oh, glorious day! Yes! Why do we have a vandal in these people? Hey! Who is he? Sitting. Aisha L. They really need to go to the bathroom. But why are they a vandal? Clean and tidy, crowded, park map, running out of cash. I don't see a lot of people commenting on the path being gross. I want to get off of rowing boats 1. Oh, they're all stuck. Oh, bother. It looks like we have to do this the proper way. Because these people prove that they can't be trusted on their own. They can't be left to their own devices. The bumper boats doesn't seem to have that problem, though. Let me see. I want to go on something more thrilling. Okay, we'll leave the bumper boats. Hopefully that will work out for now. So many little problems to fix. Good grief. What a challenge. And the funny part is most of the challenges were my own dumb fault. I mean, the park, this scenario is supposed to be challenging, but I feel like most of the issues I faced were because of my own mistakes, not because of the scenario itself. Oh, bother. Why am I building more stuff? I've already won. What am I doing? I need to leave it, let it go. I need to let it go. Yes, I need to calm down. No more of that. We need to beautify. We need to decorate. We need to change these silly canvas entrances. Or silly entrances to canvas. Are these all going to default to that boring color? No, thank you. No, thank you. It's kind of hard to look at. It's much softer in the eyes when it's red and white. Canvas. Red and white, please. No. How about blue and yellow? Just like the ride itself. That's pretty easy to look at, I think. These ones can be space, because they're space rings. Seems fitting. It also saves me the color, wow. Saves me the trouble of coloring them. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, I think it's time to retire the summer style and switch it for gentle style. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Whew. What a day. Let's go abstract. 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 Make all of these abstract. Oh wow, that just failed. Bad pipes on my part. And maybe we can risk opening this? Maybe. I think I just made it too difficult. What we should do is actually edit it. And have a quick way through. There we go. So if people are smart, they can just go straight through it. If they get lost, they get lost. But hopefully it's better. Whoops. Abstract. Canvas tent. This one can be space. This one can be wood. Space again. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Nice. Space entrance. And the park rating is maxed out now. Everything is working as it should. So our solution of blocking all of these has helped. And I think the real linchpin that was killing us was this path right here connecting sideways instead of straight. Something about that was really triggering their pathfinding algorithm and totally getting everyone stuck. Really, really bad, but I think we fixed it. I think we got it under control. So, let's continue making everything look pretty. Red on black, that's kind of cool. I like it. Hey, hey. Same with the silent merry-go-round. And this can be abstract, I guess. Dark purple. This one is a pirate ship. Will have a wooden entrance. And this, the cricket house, another canvas tent. Black and red. Fun. This one, canvas. And wood. This is tedious. But I guess not doing it in the beginning, or not doing it as I built, saved me time to do it later, or I don't know. It's tedious. That's all I'm gonna say. There we go. Yes. Okay, no more micromanaging. Let's get back to beautifying. Let's plant some flowers. Maybe some of these. Cool. Oops. Ah, okay. What are we researching? Let me see. Jet skis? Garbage. Let's switch to some maximum funding, see what we can unlock before the end. Let me see. Let's put some more stalls, actually. I think we got t-shirt stalls, and I haven't built any. So let's sell t-shirts. Right... somewhere. Right here. Yeah. White t-shirts. For the default price. We're going to sell them at a loss. Well, not a loss. Profit, but high volume, low profit is a strategy that we're going to try. Has this improved? I want to go on something more thrilling. Satisfaction is up to 75%, so maybe it helped. Pirate ship broke down. Well, gosh darn it, stop breaking down, I say. Are these too tall? Wow. Huh. Looks like building these will be tricky. Well, isn't that fun? Huh, well, I guess that's it. We just have to wait out the rest of the scenario. I'm scared if I try to add or build too much, we'll just mess the place up again. So I guess we'll just fill in gaps with flowers. Make the place look pretty. That's all I can really do. If you're getting bored, I understand. I'm kind of getting bored too. Oh yeah, upgrade the flowers. Get rid of that tree. Cool. The whole area is planted. Oops. Delete that. It was on the wrong tile. Vandalism? No. No vandalism, please. Please. Don't do this. You can't do this. You mustn't. Let's do a quick vandalism check. See through everything. See through people. There's just one little bit. Any more hiding about? I don't see anything. Oh, I have a broken light. Ugh. Ugh. Why are you guests like this? Why? Hello, duck. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. Look, we're gonna break 6 figures soon. Wow. We have soundly beat this place after a scary emergency halfway through, but we're beating it. We just have to wait out the rest of the scenario. Things are going good, I think. Now then. Giant carrot for no reason. Actually, no, give it back. Is there anything in here I really like? Doesn't really seem like it. I guess I'm just trying to cram as much detail into the park as possible. For no apparent reason other than I can. But that's not the best reason, is it? La da 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 da. Look at what we've done to this place. Wow. It's a very, very busy looking park. Very colorful too, I'm loving it. I think I'd like to change this to a brighter green though. Oh baby, let's go. Now we're talking. Got all the bright colors. Well, not all of them, obviously. There's more, but anyway. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. I wish there was a fast forward button in Vanilla, just like there is in Open RCT2. But nay, there is none. Hey, we're almost reaching. We've almost got 3,000 guests. Maybe by the end we'll reach it. But for now, I'm building these to hopefully reduce the amount of vomit in the park. Make our guests feel better. Consider it a free courtesy. You can be a Roman that's roaming around. Hopefully those guys improve the general mood around here. It's too crowded here, not surprising, but it's only 169, not 400, like it was before. Lots of people are hungry, lots of people thirsty, not hungry. Okay. You must have it under control. What's with these doubles? What's going on? I want to go on something more thrilling than double observation deck 1. Oh goodness. Hey, they're actually heading for the first aid rooms. They're actually helping themselves. How unusual. In my experience, I just usually see them run past it and ignore it. Run, bro, run! Maybe it's because he has a map. And in he goes. And now he's in there, he can vomit and take care of business. There we go. Wonderful! It's not as happy as it could be. Oh no, his happiness is going up, I guess. Yeah, this place is coming together. Support that. I gotta finish this Mountain Dew. Oh! I just realized I gotta save before something happens. I can't imagine if this just died. That would be terrible. Vanilla. Whoa, caps lock. Hello. Vanilla. Save. Yes. Okay. I can't believe I didn't think to save before that. That was scary. I could have lost all of it and had to start over again. That would have been frustrating. And the funny thing is, I wouldn't have been able to re-record it for another week because I have to go back to work tomorrow. My work schedule is kind of crazy. I only work 4 days a week, but it's 10 hours per day, and to get to where I work, I have to drive for about an hour and 30 minutes each way, depending on traffic. Well, it's supposed to be like an hour and 5 minutes, but on average, on a good day, it's about an hour and 15 minutes. On a bad day, it's about an hour and 45 minutes. So it averages to about 3 hours on the road. So 10 hours of work, plus 3 hours of commute, plus, winding down after work. Let's give that about an hour. Getting ready for work, which is having breakfast, showering, getting dressed, all those things, give that about an hour. Yeah, basically my life on my work days is getting ready, leaving for work, coming home from work, and going to bed. So I only have my 3 days off to record, and this is my last day off. So I'd have to wait a while. But anyway, maybe I'll reveal what my new job is in the future. It's a very specific job, a very specific high-profile job. And if I was to say what it was, you might be able to narrow down where I am. And there are dangerous people out there. I don't want to do that. So, nope. No, thank you. But maybe if I move on to another job, I'll say where I was working. Let's actually go orange. That's a color I never use. Blah, blah. Getting tongue-tied. Look at this. We almost have 3,000 guests. Not as many as Marcel Vos had. He had like almost 5,000 in his tutorial video, but he also was much more optimized and less stylized than mine. I mean, he got rid of the lift hill, for example. Gotta respect the different playstyles. I'd say he probably did a better job. Mine was a lot of close calls. Let's go bathrooms. First aid stall. And snackies. Let's go cookies. Yummy. Yep, that's it. That's it for this place. But we still have to wait a couple months. We have all of September and all of October to go. So close. I guess if you bear with me, then you're a champ. I wonder if I should spam and build additional balloons and get a bigger balloon release. That would be cool. Let me do that. If I could just build a few extra balloon stalls. So I see a lot of red, so we'll make this one green. This one will be another shade of blue. Maybe cyan. Maybe a lighter shade. It's an icy bluish. This park is so cluttered. Good heavens. It's gonna be white. That'll be fun. It did connect to the path? Yeah, okay, good. Just making sure because I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it very well. Let's get another shade of yellow. What if I hide this underground? Nope, don't have room. What a deep violet color. Yarg, let's do that. And let's make all the balloons free. So everyone can have a balloon. Let everyone in the park have a balloon. We'll have the ultimate, glorious, the biggest balloon release you've ever seen. Has anyone else lost? Thoughts? Thoughts, I'll say. It's too crowded here, not surprising. Clean and tidy, sick, park map, running out of cash, great scenery, hungry, thirsty. Yeah, we got this place under control. Not a lot of people want to go home. Does anyone want to go home? I can't find Twist 5. Pirate Ship 4 for ages, it says. Really? Well, let's fix that. Might as well add these all over the place, honestly. Except, in my opinion, they're kind of unsightly, so never mind. We'll just leave it at that. No more. No more! But I love this. Look at the gradients and the colors. Well, it's hardly a gradient. I just like the colors. It's cool. Is this broken down? Oi! Oh, he's fixing it. Oh, good. Nice! This is going to be another long video. I'm looking over at my recording software, Open Broadcaster Software, aka OBS, and this recording has been going for 3 hours and 36 minutes. Wow. For a good long while. But, as I've said, that's what most of you like. So I'm a fan of it. Here's a really cool thing that I really appreciate from you. I love that you love this format, because this format is sustainable. When I make like my vintage story videos, honestly, I really enjoy making them, especially recording them, because I love vintage story. But editing them, oh my gosh, so much work. So much work to edit those darn things. If I get, let's say, 6 hours of footage, it'll probably take at least 12, possibly closer to 18 hours. Well, no, about maybe 12 hours yeah, about 12 hours to edit all of it. Because I have to consolidate it, then I have to polish it, make sure the gaps between bits of speech are coherent, make sure they feel natural. If I'm talking and then immediately jumps to another instance of me talking, it's kind of jarring and doesn't feel natural. There has to be a gap. So stuff like that, adding transitions like crossfades, dissolves, and other scene transitions, then adding the music, making sure the audio is balanced, and then other creative tasks that have to be done. Suffice it to say, it's a big job editing a vintage story video. And all for what? They tend to get a little bit more views than these RollerCoaster Tycoon videos, but here's a fun fact about YouTube, is the amount of money that a YouTuber earns on YouTube, earns on YouTube is largely determined by the watch time, not per view, but per hour watched. And the reason is the more time someone's on the platform, the more advertisements are shown to the person. So if one video gets 500 views, but it's an hour long, and another video gets 1,000 views, but it's 20 minutes long, odds are the 500 view video got more money, because while it got half as many views, it was 3 times the duration, so the average watch time was higher. So fun mathematical stuff. So that's what I love about these videos, is they're sustainable. I have time for them. This is a 3-hour juggernaut of a video, and editing the video is going to take another 3 hours or so. So basically each one of these videos I make in RollerCoaster Tycoon is about a day's work, an 8-hour shift if you will, because it takes 3 to 4 hours to record. Well, maybe, let's say 2 to 4 hours on average to record, another 2 to 4 hours to edit, and then I have to do the thumbnail design, then I have to do the back-end stuff like when I upload it, SEO or search engine optimization, write the description for the video, video tags, all that back-end stuff, plus recording, plus editing. It's about a day's work, roughly. Versus Vintage Story? A Vintage Story video is about a work week worth of work. Well, maybe not, if I spend all day doing it. But if, I'm not gonna... The problem with editing is you have to have creative energy to do it. And it can be kind of soul-crushing to do it for 4 hours straight. So you have to stop, you have to take a break, you gotta go to the gym, go have lunch. And those little breaks you take that keep you sane while you're trying to edit such a big project, well, they take time. So even though I say it takes a 6-hour video, I say it takes 12 hours to edit, it really takes a little bit more time because some of that time is spent, some of that, in quotations, edit time isn't actually spent editing. It's the breaks between the editing. So, as I said, this is a really long-winded, I lost my words. This was a really long-winded way of saying thank you. Thank you to all of you for making this possible. I appreciate this so much. This is an opportunity for me to cling to a hobby that I love. Like I love video games, but I'm an adult now. I have adult responsibilities. I have a family, I have a baby on the way, and it's my responsibility to make sure they're safe, make sure they have a home, make sure they have food, all of those things. So, if this channel wasn't providing something for the family, I may, if I didn't have time for it, I may have to, sadly and reluctantly, say goodbye to it. But no, because of you watching my video right now, this channel is actually earning not a lot, but it's earning enough to be worth my time. It's earning enough to be worth continuing to work on these videos, especially with my super busy work week. So again, thank you so much to all of you. You are the reason this is possible, and I cannot express how much gratitude I have for all of you. Now, before I start tearing up behind the camera, let's build a chicken stall, which is so random, but let's find a spot. Oh, I don't want to miss it. There's a tree there, I don't want to ruin it. Oh, right here. Come get your fried chicken, everybody. Same price throughout park, $1.90. Or no, let's go $2. Why not? Perhaps, what have I not built much of? I think I have one of those. Donut shop 2. Let's go. Remove that fence. Boop. Donuts. Donuts for everybody. And thoughts? Too crowded. Same. Clean and tidy. Good. Sick. Scenery. Bathroom. Running out of cash. Park map. Okay, yeah, we're in a good place. We are doing very, very well. Now, as far as crowdedness, I don't know if there's a way I can fix that without causing more pathfinding problems. And I'm too scared to play with it. We're so close to winning. I don't want to ruin it. So as long as we can keep our guests happy in spite of being crowded, then we'll be okay. And I'm gonna buffer this with a few more entertainers and hope that they keep my guests, keep them happy, you know. Let's see. Put you there. Boom. I said boom. All right. So we have 3 sets of all of the entertainers for a total of 12. That's not a lot. I don't know if they're making a serious difference, but they're definitely helping, hopefully. Now for scenery, what can I do up here? I mean, why do I bother? I'm not taking my thumbnail up here. I just want to, I want this park to feel complete, you know. Boop. Boop. Boop! Okay, I'm gonna stop. That's loud. It's annoying. I apologize. I want to keep adding detail, but it's getting to the point where more detail makes it look nice, too much detail makes it look cluttered and busy, and it also hides the details of the things that are important, like the roller coaster. All these trees, you can barely see it. Well, you can see it just fine, you just can't see this back part. What am I saying? We are almost halfway through October. We are well on our way to victory. Let's go. And hey, looking at my clock, 3 hours and 43 minutes. I don't think I don't think we're gonna get. I think it's gonna take less than 15 minutes to finish the month. But I think it's maybe roughly an hour per year in game. Maybe a little less time. Maybe a 4-year scenario comes out to be about 3 hours and 40 to 50 minutes. I don't know. I'm guesstimating. I want to build more stuff, but I just nothing I can do. Let me see. Oh. Oops. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I can't build it on top. Darn it. Okay. Are those evenly spaced? I think they are. That's cool. And these can be like lights in the water, illuminating the way. Okay, that one's out of place. Let me see. Okay, that's all for that. Maybe a few more here. Yeah. Right. That looks great. Okay. What else can I do? Ooh. Let me make it look like these are on a platform. If I grab this, and I make it this kind of muted green color, yeah. Now it looks like it's all kind of together with those. Makes it look marginally better? Not really. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. The 22nd of October. We are so close. I think I'm losing my marbles. I'm so ready to be done after such a struggle. I say I love this game, but at the same time, playing through a 4-hour scenario in one go, whew, that's a lot. Come here. Get popped. There are so many balloons in this park. Good gracious. Just wait until we win and see all those things get set free. It's gonna be crazy. Fries! Free Fry Fridays. Make them free! Free fries for everybody. Yes. What else? Fries and hot chocolate? I wish we had a milkshake stall that you could dip your fries in it. Because everyone knows that that's not disgusting. Yep, boo. 25th. Okay, I gotta stop watching the clock. It's making it go slower. Look at all these people. I'm getting sleepy. Ooh, these guys are busy. We need to hire more. Just a couple more. That'll do the trick. Whoops. And maybe a few more of these guys to keep them on their toes. Keep this park clean, I say. Let's place a few up here. I think they may have a tendency to get lost and not come back up here. Who knows? Maybe drop a few over here. It's very crowded over here, good heavens. Thoughts? Merry-go-round one was great, Spider Slide was great. Are you, more than 2? Well, what are you riding the basic stuff for? No nausea tolerance, though. Well, it's good that he went to the gentle ride so he's not vomiting everywhere. Boop. Well, some gentle rides are not so true about that, like these ones. But anyway, it is the 31st of October. We are victors. We're about to win with a maxed out park rating and 6 figures and 3,000 guests in 3, 2, 1. Boom! Oh, I got it exactly! I was ready for that to like not be exactly on and make a joke about it, but wow! Everyone, thank you so much for watching through to the end. This was incredible. This is definitely a very difficult scenario, I have to say. Marcel Vos was right. I don't know if I'd say it's the most difficult, but he's definitely right that it is incredibly difficult. But everyone, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share it with a friend, post it to Reddit, whatever you want to do with it, and have a great rest of your day. Until next time, whoops! Until next time, I'll see you next time. That sounds redundant. Until next time, I'll see you next time. Whatever. Have a good one, everyone.